Welcome, darling stars, to an ASMR video about the day of the week, Wednesday, as told by Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, as of March 2025. Please excuse any mispronunciations, as I only speak one language and there are too many linguistic differences listed for me to study the pronunciation of every word. Wednesday is the day of the week between Tuesday and Thursday. According to International Standard ISO 8601, it is the third day of the week. In English, the name is derived from Old English Wodenstock and Middle English Wednesday, day of Woden, reflecting the religion practiced by the Anglo-Saxons, the English equivalent to the Norse god Odin. In many Romance languages, such as the French mercredi, Spanish miércoles, or Italian mercoledì, the day's name is a calque of Latin Dies Mercuri, day of Mercury. Wednesday is in the middle of the common Western 5-day work week that starts on Monday and finishes on Friday. The Norse god Odin, or Woden, in an 18th century Icelandic manuscript, after whom Wednesday is named. Etymology. See names of the days of the week for more on naming conventions. The name Wednesday continues Middle English Wednesday. Old English still had Wodenstock, which would be continued as Wodensday, but Old Frisian has an attested Wednesday. By the early 13th century, the I mutated form was introduced unetymologically. Clarification needed. The name is a calque of the Latin Dies Mercuri, day of Mercury, reflecting the fact that the Germanic god Woden, Wodenas, or Odin, during the Roman era was interpreted as Germanic Mercury. The Latin name dates to the late 2nd or early 3rd century. It is a calque of Greek hermera, a term first attested, together with the system of naming the 7 weekdays after the 7 classical planets, in the Anthologarium by Vitius Valens, circa AD 170. The Latin name is reflected directly in the weekday name in most modern Romance languages. Mercurius, Sardinian. Mercredi, French. Mercoledi, Italian. Miércoles, Spanish. Mercury, Romanian. Dimecres, Catalan. Mercury or Mercury, Corsican. Mercor, Venetian. In Welsh it is Dydd Mercher, meaning Mercury's Day. The Dutch name for the day, Woensdag, has the same etymology as English Wednesday. It comes from the Middle Dutch Woensdag, Woensdag, Woden's Day. The German name for the day, Mittwoch, literally mid-week, replaced the former name, Woensdag, Woden's Day, in the 10th century. Similarly, the Yiddish word for Wednesday is Mittwoch, meaning and sounding a lot like the German word it came from. Most Slavic languages follow this pattern and use derivations of the middle, Belarusian, Serada, Bulgarian, Sireda, Croatian, Sireda, Czech, Sreda, Macedonian, Sreda, Polish, Roda, Russian, Sreda, Serbian, Sreda, or Sreda, Slovak, Streda, Slovene, Sreda, Ukrainian, Sereda. The Finnish name is Keskiviikko, middle of the week, as is the Icelandic name Mjóvíkudagur and the Faroese name Mikudagur, midweek day. Some dialects of Faroese have onsdagur, though, which shares etymology with Wednesday. Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, onsdag. Onsdag means Odin's Day, Odin's Dag. In Japanese, the word for Wednesday is Suyobi, meaning water day, and is associated with Shusei, Mercury, literally meaning water star. Similarly, in Korean, the word for Wednesday is Suyo-il, also meaning water day. In most of the languages of India, the word for Wednesday is Budhavara, Vara meaning day, and Buddha being the planet Mercury. In Armenian, Chorek Shabati, Georgian, Okt Shabati, Turkish, Karsamba, and Tajik, Chorshanbiev. Languages, the word literally means 4 days from Saturday, originating from Persian, Cherha Shanbe. Portuguese uses the word quarta-feira, meaning 4th day, while in Greek the word is tetarti, meaning simply 4th. Similarly, Arabic means 4th, Hebrew means 4th, and Persian means 4th day. Yet the name of the day in Estonian, Kolmapäev, Lithuanian, Tresetinius, and Latvian, Tresdiena means 3rd day, while in Mandarin Chinese, Xingqisan means day 3, as Sunday is unnumbered. Religious observances. The creation narrative in the Hebrew Bible places the creation of the sun and moon on the fourth day of the divine work week. Quakers traditionally referred to Wednesday as fourth day to avoid the pagan associations with the name Wednesday, or in keeping with the practice of treating each day as equally divine. The Eastern Orthodox Church observes Wednesday as a fast day throughout the year, with the exception of several fast-free periods during the year. Fasting on Wednesday and Fridays entails abstinence from meat or animal products. Example, four-footed animals, poultry, and dairy products. Unless a feast day occurs on a Wednesday, the Orthodox also abstain from fish, from using oil in their cooking, and from alcoholic beverages. There is some debate over whether abstention from oil involves all cooking oil or only olive oil. For the Orthodox, Wednesdays and Fridays throughout the year commemorate the betrayal of Jesus, Wednesday, and the crucifixion of Christ, Friday. There are hymns in the Oktohos which reflect this liturgically. These include special Theotokia hymns to the Mother God, called Stravrotheokia, Cross Theotokia. The dismissal at the end of services on Wednesday begins with these words: May Christ our true God, through the power of the precious and life-giving cross. The imposition of ashes on Ash Wednesday. In Irish and Scottish Gaelic, the name for Wednesday also refers to fasting, as it is Te Seodain in Irish Gaelic and Di Seodain in Scottish Gaelic, which comes from Chead, meaning first, and Aeon, meaning fasting, which combined means first day of fasting. In American culture, many Catholic and Protestant churches schedule study or prayer meeting on Wednesday nights. The sports calendar in many American public schools reflects this, reserving Mondays and Thursdays for girls' games and Tuesdays and Fridays for boys' games, while generally avoiding events on Wednesday evening. In the Catholic devotion of the Holy Rosary, the glorious mysteries are meditated on Wednesday and also Sunday throughout the year. Wednesday is the day of the week devoted by the Catholic tradition to Saint Joseph. In Hinduism, Buddha is the god of Mercury, planet, Wednesday, and of merchants and merchandise. Krishna, Vithobeya, and Ganesha are also worshipped on Wednesday. Cultural usage. According to the Thai solar calendar, the color associated with Wednesday is green. In the folk rhyme Monday's Child, Wednesday's child is full of woe. In the rhyme Solomon Grundy, Grundy was married on Wednesday. In Winnie the who and the blustery day, the disagreeable nature of the weather is attributed to it being Wind Day, a play on Wednesday. In Richard Brautigan's In Watermelon Sugar, Wednesday is the day when the sun shines gray. Full citation needed. Wednesday Friday Addams is a member of the fictional family, the Addams Family. Her name is derived from the idea that Wednesday's child is full of woe. Additionally, Wednesday sometimes appears as a character name in literary works. These include Thursday's Fictions by Richard James Allen, Wednesday Next from the Thursday Next series by Jasper Fjord, and Neil Gaiman's novel American Gods. In 1945, John Steinbeck novel Sweet Thursday, the titular day is preceded by Lousy Wednesday. Wednesday is sometimes informally referred to as Hump Day in North America, a reference to the fact that Wednesday is the middle day, or hump, of a typical work week. Le Lørdag, or Saturday, is a Nordic tradition of turning Wednesday evening into a small weekend-like celebration. Hump Day is also a name of a 2009 film. In Poland, Wednesday night is often referred by young people as Time of Vodka, after song by Bartosz Waleski. Astrology. The astrological sign of the planet Mercury represents Wednesday, Dies Mercurii to the Romans. It had similar names in Latin-derived languages, such as the Italian Mercoledì, Wednesday, the French Mercredi, and the Spanish Miércoles. In English, this became Woden's Day, since the Roman god Mercury was identified by Woden in Northern Europe, and it is especially aligned by the astrological signs of Gemini and Virgo. Citation needed. Named days. Ash Wednesday, the first day of Lent, in the Western Christian tradition, occurs 46 days before Easter. 40, not counting Sundays. Black Wednesday, the day of a financial crisis in the United Kingdom. Holy Wednesday, sometimes called Spy Wednesday, in allusion to the betrayal of Jesus by Judas Iscariot, is the Wednesday immediately preceding Easter. Red Wednesday, the Yazidi festival celebrated in Iraq. References: ISO 8601-1:2019. Date and time. Representations for information interchange. Part Oxford